Angela Rye here at Southern University with CASSIUSLife.com. One of the most important things that I hope the students get from my speech is that we live in a very, very challenging time, and their responsibility is just really beginning. Their opportunity to build legacy, to open doors and hold them open for those who come after them. The responsibility that it takes for our communities to make sure that we're building them up and making them stronger.
You've anxiously awaited this day so you'd be free. But your freedom is not contingent upon today. Sure, it's a step towards your freedom. But we still have a tremendous amount of work to do when you set foot off this campus.
Angela Rye's speech was amazing. I have been a fan of hers for the last 2 years, and when I found out that she was going to be our commencement speaker, I was fangirling since the last 2 months. But to see her and hear her in person has inspired me to not only want to do something more for my community, but for my people.
HBCUs mean so much to me. My first job out of law school was working on behalf of historically and predominantly Black colleges and universities. But before that, I had a grandfather that attended Tuskegee, a grandmother who attended Grambling. I had very close friends who attended HBCUs, and I was supposed to go to one. I had an enrollment fee paid, scholarship money, and a dorm picked out at Howard University, and ended up feeling like I was really supposed to stay home and go to school in Seattle. And how I've dealt with that is ensuring that I always have interns from historically Black colleges and universities.
Attending the HBCU was a great experience for me because I feel like I was right at home. It's a place where I was accepted for who I am and had the same goals and aspirations as everyone else.
You have shown us that we are stronger together, and together is the only path forward.
I hope the world is changing. I hope wokeness is not the latest trend. Just like Black Lives Matter became an affirmation that we could all take home and is much bigger than a hashtag, I hope woke is the same thing. I hope that consciousness will always move us and propel us to action.
I really want to get into education, and her speech just inspired me to inspire young kids to know who they are and to live in that, and to just achieve all that they can despite what they may look like, how they may feel, or what others may feel or think of them.
Through your bold spirit, you have shown us that this is America is not something we have to passively accept, but it's one we must assertively and aggressively change.
We need champions and advocates right now, and one of the things that I learned a little bit later is that our activism is not optional.
Be the change. Be courageous. Be bold, like your lives, our lives depend on it, because they do. Create the community you know we can be. Create the country you deserve to see. Create the world in which you want to live. Class of 2018, you are America. All power to the people.
So what keeps me going every day is knowing that as tough as it can be, I know that my ancestors had it so much harder. And I want to make sure that I'm making it better for future generations, just like they did for all of us. So every day I think about future leaders and future young people that just need an advocate and a champion, for my peers that have been an advocate and champion for so many of us, and certainly for our ancestors who've done the same. So when you get to think about all of that and all that's come before you, it's not very hard to keep going.